Okie dokie. Uh, I don't remember what was the last scene I was doing. Whose room this is it? Where am I?
President George Washington.
Picture? Yep. Hmm.
My dear George, a map of Connecticut.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure I wasn't there. Oh my
His Holiness awaits my report.
holiness. Hmm. Oh yeah. Emily is dead. Emma kills my mother.
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
It's something new. What?
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted. Looks a lot like straw, and he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Yeah. I've already seen this. Why the dialogue was triggered? Hmm? I've touched something.
The alchemist is an old man.
Move.
Louis, busy as always, I see. How lucky you are. I must admit I'm trying to kill the boredom myself.
I get the impression we're all in the same boat.
And here I was thinking you might have some juicy gossip.
Well, Mr. Godoy heard that we are expecting a last-minute guest.
Pardon?
Yes, a certain Al-Azif.
Strange. Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I might as well not hang out here any longer if he has nothing to say.
Me neither.
He must have misunderstood. The conference has started. Godoy is a little too used to court intrigue, if you ask me.
I agree with you. Well, nevertheless, I hope I have distracted you a little.
Yes, thank you, Louis. I don't need much. And don't hesitate if you ever do have any news.
I won't, Mr. President.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Oh. What a surprise.
Leave me, de Richet. I want nothing more to do with you. I'll have left within the hour, and I wish never to see you again for the rest of my life.
Oh.
By all means, let us hear all the particulars of your design.
Ooh.
We have to talk.
I was just wondering.
Oh, what's she smiling for?
Right. I shall begin. It's going to be an awful lot for you to take in on just one day, but I must tell you that I'm a demon too.
Excuse me?
I know that you are too. Gregory told me everything during my convalescence. And that isn't all. I'm also Mortimer's daughter. You understand what that means, I hope. That's right. I am a demon too. And I am your sister. And
Sweet
we also
home
slept together.
Alabama.
But don't be too hard on yourself. It's a bit unnatural when you think about it, but then you couldn't know. This way at least, everything stays in the family. It's for the best. It mustn't prevent us from living out our affair in the open, however.
Our affair? Have you lost your mind?
I'm far too soft on you. I'll let you have everything, of course. So don't be nasty, if you don't mind.
Emma, it doesn't make sense. The mere thought makes me sick.
Shut up! You always have to ruin everything. But not this time, do you hear me?
Best remain discreet for the time being. We shall go see Father later and tell him everything. Of course, he'll be disappointed because He bet it would be Emily, I think.
Whoa. She is completely mad.
But I think he will be proud of me when all is said and done.
She's talking to herself. She can't even see me.
He loves me. Oh, he loves me not. Yes, we'll have to tell Father all about this. But I don't want to live on this island. It's too cold.
There's no point in insisting anymore. I'm going, Emma.
Yes, I'll see you later. La 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 Louie. La la la.
In his study. In secret office or whatever. The place. Let's check the... Oh. Oh, you are back.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Whoa. So much dogs. It looks like at some moment they like guardian dogs and in the end I guess they will attack me. It's the most funnier scene of this game. It's the steps. There is no steps that I could go up, down. Fuck. I just realized the mother is dead and I still have a spear. I could kill him? It will be a possible option in the end. Who's left? The Emperor and the Prussian friend. Just like wood reappears on some rooms in new places. Yeah. Oh, here you are.
Duke Manuel?
Monsieur Bonaparte stood me up. Would you believe it?
Ah, the French.
So tell me, what can I do for you?
Earlier, you mentioned the arrival of a certain Al-Chief.
No, Al-Asif. I spoke to you about a certain Al-Asif.
Oh, sorry. I got mixed up. Al-Azif, then.
Al-Asif. It's not really all that difficult to remember. I wonder what role he is to have in all of this. It should not be long before we find out. According to Sir Gregory, he will be arriving just before the conference starts.
Wow.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. I'll be leaving now.
Perfect! I was going up to my room anyway. See you later.
So, Holmes has planned something to do with the Al-Azif just before the next conference.
If Emma also a demon, why? I haven't seen an option like try to read your thoughts. Wait, I was here. Am I? Oh fuck, I forgot. Yep, I think so. Should I go and check the crypt? I don't know.
Louis, I was sure you would stay. I'm proud of you. You have made the right choice. You must have been disappointed not to have been able to speak to Sarah one last time. I would have liked her to tell you herself.
Well, I guess I'll never know now.
True. Even so, there is one more thing I haven't told you about her. Sarah was my daughter.
What? But why didn't you tell me the truth about her?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time. I intended to tell you afterwards. You were in a hurry, so I made a decision. You've been able to understand and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to say. Quite curious to find out more. My whole way of thinking has been blown apart in just a couple hours.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very short space of time. From now on, you can influence your own future. I will guide you. We've all the time we need.
You're not the first to make me that offer.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory. Why am I not even surprised? What did he say?
Should they?
I think he's worried about you.
Worried? Marvelous. That's just like him. You know, in a family like ours, we all have a role to play, and his is to worry about everyone else. Let me reassure you, there's no reason for him to worry about me.
And what's your role in this family?
Mine? Oh, I think they probably feel I'm the eternal naysayer, I suppose. I think one mustn't be afraid of change, and that it is healthy to challenge oneself at regular intervals. I don't impose anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove.
That's the impression I get.
But you see, people's discontent is increasing, and they are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods. Sooner or later, the people will turn against us, just as they have in the past. Each time it's happened, many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but gently. And the best way of doing that is by allowing them a free choice, Louis.
You really are trying to liberate men.
Of course not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous man. Whereas if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will do whatever you want. The best way of getting them to achieve something is to make them think it was their idea. For that, they have to feel as if they are free.
Hang on. What do you mean?
Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything more beautiful?
You mean it's not true?
Man can move mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Do you have any more examples?
Of course. What obscurantism! By harping on this concept of good and evil, guilt and redemption, look where men are now, locked up in beliefs that should no longer exist. It's time for men to rediscover themselves and to take control of their lives, as they really are, without any moral judgment.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well, take the slave trade, for example. It's an archaic practice that simply has to stop. Today, black slaves of America work for free and in unbearable conditions. Tomorrow, if you free the blacks and offer them work along with a salary, they will bless you for it. Then, they will be integrated into the system. They will be taxable. Once they are free, they will have to work for a roof, pay taxes, and feed their families. Maybe we could take away the civil rights of prisoners, for example. In this way, we'll keep control of all those who respect the system and benefit from the others as workforce.
And what would you propose for women?
They must be given the right to work and to vote. Look, at the moment they don't work. They take care of raising children. What a mistake. We have to get them out of the house. Make them work. In this way, not only will they become consumers, but they will also delegate the job of education to the system. We could guide humanity from a young age, Louis, don't you see? Today we are wasting too much time.
Such a progressive demon.
Tell me what you think about progress.
Progress is essential, Louis. It's the future.
What else?
Progress must liberate humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the need. It will liberate women as soon as the machines are able to do all the chores in the home automatically. It will bring men together by bringing a faster means of locomotion. Look at the cultural revolution that printing brought about. But the most important of all has already been laid. The foundation stone. Freedom of speech. The First Amendment of the Constitution. There must be opponents to every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach. Otherwise, man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free, I am convinced that they will exceed their limits. And it is only from that condition that humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean? Demons?
Yes, us. Our species. I've been searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence, but humanity has not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the sciences will bring that knowledge someday.
So, that's your objective, is it? To understand who we are? I understand your goal, but the change you propose is not really a significant one. It is merely more smoke and mirrors.
You must understand that we directly depend on men. Consequently, we have to do our utmost to help them progress and to prevent them from killing each other.
And you think that's been a success? Humanity? It's almost always at war. And it's been this way forever.
Look, I'm not saying that the task is easy. We've all had failures. And at times we have even suffered from conflicts on our own side. I'm doing my best to improve the situation. Our family clings to its privileges and to the past. And that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do you mean exactly?
A new skill, and not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
How do you do it?
It's an animal resonance. How it works is still a bit unclear even to us.
Like a wave or a sound?
That seems the most likely, yes. In my opinion, demons are capable of tuning their psychic frequency to that of others. That is why, for example, I tend to surround myself with deaf and dumb servants. The servants dressed in black. I infiltrated them. I opened a channel between them and me, and then I deprived them of speech and hearing. This way, no other demon can turn them against me.
I don't see how I could do that.
I shall help you the first time.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The conference will come to a close shortly, as you know. Not that I'm fed up with archaic diplomacy, but it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen, I would like Piaget to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play. As well as you yourself. Now, here is my plan. I would like you to join His Eminence in his room.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Invade?
Yes, you're going to enter his mind and take control. You're going to influence his actions and his psyche. Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts. Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
Trust in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Very well.
Perfect. Go now. The Cardinal is in his room. You will have to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand. Once it's written up, just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Please don't hold it against me, but I would like to be alone for a while.
Ah, well, Louis, what brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first. It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate. I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence. What exactly is your role with regard to the Holy Father?
What? What on earth is he playing at?
It's coming. You're a cardinal in Pictori. Why don't you admit it?
Impertinent little brat. Louis, I don't find this conversation in very good taste.
All right, it's coming. Come on, Giuseppe, let me in.
What?
I've done it. I've done it, damn it. He was right.
Unfucking believable
This is
shit.
just crazy. I can't believe it. Look at yourself, Louis. You better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. So, let's see about what Mortimer asked me.
Right. Well, it's time I got started. Let's see what I can find here to help me write that letter. have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes. There are 2 letters from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different.
Am I able to invade to the Emma's mind? Huh? My dear Giuseppe, as my health does not allow me to honor Sir Holmes' invitation to go to Lord Mortimer's, I should be grateful if you would sit at the conference on my behalf. Naturally, you will give my thanks to your hosts. Consolidate our agreements with Sir Gregory and let him know that his venture regarding Cardinal Bishop Chiamonti is following its course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless and protect you. Do not use your personal stamp when writing to me. Instead, use the one with my motto on it. What is my personal stamp? That on Rin? But I was thinking that Chiamonti, it's his last name. If not, what the fuck is this? Okay. I know you are on your way to Lord's residence. I hope you have a good trip, even though you are obligated to cross the French countryside. At present, very agitated. Know that the mission is crucial, my friend. EHBCF. What the fuck does it mean? Wait, Giovanni Bracci. Oh, same stuff, yep. EH, oh no, G, J. The fuck? Giovanni Angelo Bracci. Giovanni Angelo Bracci. What means of these letters? So I guess these letters did some kind of important stuff. Right, choose a content of letter. Write the content of letter, write the code. Choose the right stamp for the letter. Write the contents.
Right. Well, let's start writing. Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust.
Oh, I like the third one. Oh, home is about to stay within the monarchies, I guess. Discreet. I don't like this kind of these kind of choices, but at least this bastard want to make some progress. Stops war and so on, but I haven't read his mind, thoughts, and maybe he's a liar. Oh crap. What should I do? Just made them more chaos.
It
Okay.
even appears that Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory both have access to obscure superior
Independent.
forces to help.
That's interesting. In politics. Against demons. Blah, blah.
them reach their ends. I think the Papal States,
Right,
for the sake of
gold.
their own preservation, ought to condemn this practice of conferences in the future.
So the code is one of those. But the letter was sent from the same person. What the should be the code? I don't get. Do not use your personal stamp. Okay, it's about stamp, not about code. What the fuck is code?
There's a kind of code composed of 6 letters that they always write under the dates of their correspondence. According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo. I guess I'll have to write one for today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm going to need to be extremely clever here. Today the date is 24/01/1793.
What? Fuck. Oh.
In the letters from the Pope, there are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month, 4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the numbers shown in the middle.
Ink.
Some figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code.
I don't get it. 17. Don't move the fucking hand! 17 E H and 31 G J. 2 next letters? E H. Why you move fucking hands?
Some figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code.
G J G H 17. What is 93? 12. GH GJGH 12. Oh, what is it's a day in the center. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and only 10 letters, so it's not the months. Fucking hell. EH. HP. Do you have B? B. C. F. 3. It doesn't make sense. Let's make assumption. 17 is the start of the code. So month will be EH. What means HP? Well, EF. Opposite letters? I don't know.
Some figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code.
Day is not translated. That must be the key to the code. Key to the code. 31 it's I. And 17 is E, I guess.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
2401 A. Oh. EH. CF. I. Without the code, I couldn't pick up because I'm run out of points. FJ, what means FJ? Will be 3. A. E. 24. Okay, A it's 24. E. 17. I don't see the... Don't see the relation. Why I could... It's something with a controller or what the fuck is happening? Oh fuck. JH FGI. Oh, now what the fuck? This the game just broke.
In the letters
Somehow.
from the Pope, there are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month, 4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the number shown in the middle.
It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the circle and the numbers shown in the middle. Between the letters and the numbers shown in the middle. The letters and the numbers. Okay, it's obvious. The letter of the numbers in the middle.
Some figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code. Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Oh, and again I could choose the... Okay. Do it without the code. I don't wanna. So 17 somehow is making EH. And they they make letters only on these 5 days. What the fuck is this? GH GH F J H E C F I'm not seeing the connection and I don't know what to do. House 31 makes change based on the first letter of the month. EH, number of the months. G J E H. What next then? JH 17. Plus 12, 7, oh wait, okay, 12 plus 17 plus 12, 31? What is 19? 19, no, it's not. H. HP. Maybe if I know the numbers in Latin, it would be easier, but not for now. I want to figure it out by myself. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. It's not a clock, only 9. Probably then would 10, 12 letters. So they really write letters only on these 5 dates. Let's think. It's only these 5 days. So, and today is 24, 31, 24. Every 7 days. 3, 10, 7, 7, 7, 7. $31 itself 0. $17. Oh wait. Ah blah. My brain is melting. 31 and it's shifted by 1. G. 17 and it's no shifted and it's a 0. Wait. Wait. Does it make sense? And in first letter G1 and 1 in the year also G and 2 JJ and 1 HA. Day it's a 0 and G it's 1, J 2, 1, 9. 9 letters. So what the fuck is 9? And I fucked up on no, wait. 9 is F. Yep. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Now it makes sense. How I count 9 letters, not 10? What? Oh my. Okay. Dumb as fuck as always. So 10 letters, not 9. 1, 2. From 0 to 9, simple numbers. Let's start again. J it's 1, G it's 1, J it's 2, H F 7, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 17 it's 0. And I don't understand. Oh no, 17 is 0. So 0 it's E. 1 it's H. B. B should be 7. F should be 3. Yep. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y, B. Wait. B7, Y. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, correct. 8, 9. Oh. It looks like the true. But I don't give a fuck why only 5 dates. Why 5? What if I will write a letter like it's day 21? Then 0 will be C? Or any day between those actually any day between those, between any two numbers could be that letter. Like 11, 12, 13 and so on till 17 will be always C. Okay. Oh, so fuck. Let's need to slow down a little bit. So 24, it's 0. Oh, okay, 0. AFF. Oh, what the fuck? AFF. 1, 1, 2, 3, G. G. Oh, stop looking for those dates and letters. A.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
AFF. Yep. F.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
F.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Oh, stop. Repeat this shit. I'm just getting more crazy. 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a C.
Today the date is
And
24/01/1793.
9, it's like the last letter. It should be H.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
And the last one is 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Should be J.
Today is the 24/01/1793.
Oh, fuck this shit. Oh, I even begins to feel bad. This fucking code. Fuck stamp. Just response to the message. I will pause. Look at the stamp. Let's look. Compare. Oh my fucking
God, you once
god,
gave me a
more
sealed
options.
letter. It had the same seal on it. I remember now.
Seal? Wait, repeat.
Kiaji once gave me a sealed letter. It had the same seal on it. I remember now.
It get the same seal. Okay.
Giustizia, misericordia e umiltà. Boy, I gotta brush up my foreign languages.
Same. So
I think it's in Italian.
it's his.
Justice, mercy, and humility.
And in the letter, do not use your personal stamp. Instead, use one with my motto. May God bless you and protect you. I have... May God bless you and protect you. Okay. Could it be so easy? Right, stamp in the middle.
This seal is different to the one Piaggi used for the letter he gave me. Yes, I'm certain of it. On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini. Latin, it blooms in the house of God.
Fuck. It blooms in the house of God. Okay, doesn't matter. So this one, or... Fuck. The left.
Now, I distinctly remember this seal that Piaggi used on the letter he gave me. This isn't the same stamp. A circle with a cross inside.
That's it? Oh, wait. If the first one was his personal, this not his stamp, but the letter said is my motto, and the only one left with the motto. What?
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it.
Yeah. I know that. Wait. What?
Must be in Latin.
Oh, obvious.
And I remember that. Flore in Domo Domini.
Oh, even easier. Middle?
On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini.
Okay, that's it. That's fucking it. Read the letters on the desk. Don't know. Am I fucked up? What the fuck is this?
Your Eminence, all ready to send... What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
What do you mean he can't hear us? What's going on here, Piaggi?
Immunity. Have I this? Who the fuck is this? Godoy. I know nothing about him. Could I research from the beginning?
Goat is going to drop us. The lousy turncoat. Oh, you'd better not tell me he just fell asleep.
Have exercised me. Is passed out. Tell him to crave.
Just calm down.
Let's. I just wanna to. And I couldn't. It doesn't matter. Linguistic. What is fucking linguistic?
Calm down. Louis came to see me because he claimed he was hearing voices. We've just finished an exorcism session.
An exorcism? Are you having me on? I can't see any exorcism instruments.
That's because I've
I
just
hope
put them away.
I won't
I
fucked
don't know
up.
what you're up to, Piaggi, but I do know you're trying to pull one over on me.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is, and there he stays. The perfect opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him.
No, listen, my son. This is all getting out of hand.
Hogwash! I don't trust him in the slightest.
Why not?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of confession?
Ah, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son. Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he?
Nothing of this. It's a weakness. Why? Why?
The slime bag. He works for Mortimer. Good thing I already tried to warn Gregory.
Not in my room. Holm will be against it. Logic. Wait, what was... Oh, it's not a good eye! Holy f... What the fuck is this? Fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck.
I am certain that Sir Gregory would be opposed.
You know nothing! I know Sir Gregory better
That's
than...
against the rules of the conference, Monsieur von Wollner. I refuse to go against Sir Gregory.
Right.
Monsieur von Wollner, I always act in the best interest of all. I assure you.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it.
What is... I just... politic.
He is capable of reporting me to Sir Gregory. I'm really risking my neck here.
Ah! Afraid?
You can't attack him without running the risk of jeopardizing the conference.
Even though Sir Gregory has the edge?
No. Gregory will never forgive you.
Very well, Piaggi, you win.
I refuse to let you do the first thing that comes into your head.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Almost
Time for me to get back in my body.
Up.
Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the Red Salon.
In the Red Salon? Close call. It's probably the room with stable. Red Salon. Version. It's this one. Cool. And now it's closed. Why? Okay, doesn't matter. I gotta go. We'll continue this later.